special unit.
All right, guys, we're here in the Bronx. We got a situation. We have a all hands fire in a building here where apparently an EDP set fire to the apartment. They haven't been able to gain access. They had to hit the fire from the outside of the apartment through the door. EDP is an emotionally disturbed person, just so you guys don't know. Let's go see what they got going on over there. They have ESU trying to get in. Hold on.
Division 6, 845. We have 3 1045 no codes. 2 being the people barricaded inside and 1 police officer.
All right, they got 3 1045s, as you heard. The 2 people that are barricaded in the apartment, I thought it was 1, but it's 2, and a police officer apparently.
209 is the time of your report, JK.
So another block away, we had to park because they had this all surrounded and closed off.
If you're able to, could you take some windows to the fire apartment to the roof, that way we can vent it, make it a little bit easier for the ESU cops coming in.
Alright.
Alright, 10-4, you talking about inside of the throat? 10-4, inside windows, inside the throat.
These are,
Alright, roof 10-4.
they want windows taken. The chief wants windows taken in the throat area.
To the Bronx. 38K. You advise 46 engines to come in off 182 Street. 10-4. 46.
Let me see where they're gonna take the windows.
46, 10-4.
I don't know if there's any visible point to the apartment. Let's go to the command post. The other way. They want them to take windows, but let's see where they're going to take these windows. The large police presence here.
Division 6. 845 add an additional 11045 no code. There was only 3 in the apartment. Alright, 10-4. Time of that report, 211. 211.
I don't see any smoke condition or any fire, but they're gonna take the windows from the roof down. They're gonna try to. Apartment right there. It looks like they knocked down the main body of fire. They hit it from the outside in the hallway.
ESU got into the apartment and they got the barricaded EDP out. We're going to begin our search now.
Do we know if hostage negotiation is?
Command 10-4. Stand to 5 seconds. Let me know.
That's what we had water on the fire, but we don't know if they say anything in the room. I'll let you know in a minute. We also got 2 adults came out of the room with parents. They seemed fine. They walked out.
All right.
Command 10-4.
The police got them.
Command to the room. You can hold up on those windows at this point. They're in the apartment. Command to room. You can hold up on breaking the windows from the room. We'll find apartments in the apartment now. Alright, let's
All right, give you an update. The police got the EDPs out of the apartment. The fire department had water on the fire. I don't think there's any active fire. I don't see any smoke or flames. They probably knocked it down before we got here. All right, we came in, we saw. There's the person, they're bringing them out. They got a mask on. They took him away. The members are starting to come down.
Fire inspector to command. Command. All visible fire has been knocked down. We're just doing a primary now. We're just checking for extensions. It looks like it was just content that was set on fire in the kitchen, but we want to do is open up a few things, and I'll get back to you. Command 10-4. Command's about a 5-4. 5-4. Yeah, I don't know if you were checking the adjoining apartments or the roof. Yeah, just stay up there for a sec. We might have to need you out to the secondary.
All right, he's being frisked. They're frisking him there. Hold on.
645, DSU has made entry and apprehended the subject. Also, the fire department has made entry. All visible fire has been knocked down. Primary searches are now underway. Checking for extension. The fire remains down. Alright, 10-4. Time of your report, 2:18. Your duration.
Of the occupants that walked out and have an EMS check them out. Are they on their way down? They're hallway now with the cops cycling system now. Command down floor.
Alright, everybody's starting to come down. Very large presence of police, EMS, and all kinds of other stuff here. There's the guy right there. They're taking him away. One of them at least. They're putting him in the ambulance, so.
Two occupants do not require EMS, and I got their names and date of birth to give you when I come down. Command 10-4.
Alright, you got Fdny apparatus all the way down the street, and EMS all the way down the street.
Make your way down.
And you saw all the police cars. They're all over the place. So, a quick recap. These two people apparently barricaded themselves in the apartment, and they lit up what appears to be now the bathroom and maybe some other areas, because the Fdny stretched the line and hit some fire from the outside hallway. And they had to wait for ESU to come, emergency service units from the Nypd, to get the people out of the apartment, which they just did. And everybody's gonna start winding down this operation very shortly. But they're gonna keep everybody on standby just in case there's no extension. Make sure there's no extension or nothing else needs to be done. Popo were going upstairs. They took some windows. You didn't see all the glass on the floor. So we're gonna be taking up shortly. We got chili out here too. Alright, they're gonna go probably will hold.
They were primaries negative. That's what I gave it a while ago. Primaries are negative.
Probably will hold, and they're doing searches and wash down. They're gonna start releasing companies soon. There's the ESU. These are the guys that got them out. Here's some more. Fast truck taking up. Let me go poke around over there and see if there's anything else to see. All the ESU trucks are over here. They're putting all their gear away.
31, you're up.
All right, the chief is releasing some of the units. And where's the rack at? There's the rack at. Let me show you all these cars that you see all over here. These little black cars and gray cars and stuff like that are all police. SRG, ESU. There's some more firefighters going on the other side. Hold on.
2845, stage fire is under control at this time. Division 6, Fdny, Battalion 3 will take over as instinct command.
Alright, 10-4 Division 6, you're under control time, 2:27. The duration, 5 minutes, okay?
Clear all the way.
All right, they're wrapping everything up.
Owen Avenue, West 242 Street, smoke, the roof. Thomas smoke. 229, dispatch 233.
All right, we're getting out of here. Lights on these rigs are unbelievable. I don't know if the rescue guys came down yet. They're in the rig, they're getting ready to get out of here. Gotta wait for all the other units to take up. went in with their own SCBAs to get them out of there. All right, 2 and 2, we're gonna see you all on the other side.